All right, good morning, guys. Welcome to Hometown Integrated Medicine. My name is Dr. DJ. I'm here with a good buddy of mine, Don Welsh. He's been a patient of mine for about the last couple of years or so, about a year and a half, or maybe 2 years. And I met Don through the wrestling world. He coaches at Fairfield Union High School. And I used to wrestle in college, so we love to talk about wrestling and how that's going. And every once in a while, when Don's getting on the mat and working with kids, he gets a little tight up, and especially in the shoulders and neck area. So we're going to kind of focus on that today and get them all adjusted. And a lot of people, especially with the generation where with phones, and you get a lot tighter through the shoulder blades, so we're gonna line this up. But we may get a little extra drop out of it too to really get through those paraspinals. Now, like I always do on all my patients, I'm gonna check all the ribs. I think the ribs are really important. A little bit of an angle and come through this way. There we go. Same thing, come a little bit higher. There we go. Dropping this kid too. There we go. Mr. Don, then we're going to use something called an infrared heated scraper to kind of work out his muscles a little bit. And a lot of my patients really dig this infrared scraper. But basically, kind of anything connecting the neck and the shoulders is what we're tight on today. And you'll see his skin getting a little red in this area, and that's all the whole point. We're trying to work out inflammation and draw some good blood flow to the region. Blood has a lot of the natural healing elements inside it, and that's what really gets rid of a tight muscle and helps it heal. So the redness and the bruising is kind of all part of the point. Without that, we're not getting as much of a healing process through there, and we're not getting things as loose. And because of texting and kind of the new tech generation, the head likes to bend forward when we're texting and typing and stuff, and the muscles will only get tight on the posterior aspect to try and pull the head back into alignment, but the muscles do tend to get tight in a cross pattern, so sometimes you got to work into the front as well. And that's what they're starting to name and call upper cross. Between upper and lower cross, in this generation, we got a lot of that going on. So it's important to kind of get up right into the front too. These levator scapulars are big, long muscles. They hook up in here and go all the way down close to our spine, all the way into T4. Hence why we're working on a pretty big area. And this is a technique called active cupping, where after I just broke everything up, now I'm really just drawing blood flow through there. Like I was talking about earlier, that's the good healing elements are all in the blood. This one right about there, right at that insertion. And just like my scraper, these are infrared heated cups, and they can pull a little bit harder, so we're gonna get a little bit extra on the tightest parts that I felt out. And usually that's right about this CT junction. When these come on, you're gonna get loose. That's a fact. These guys are pretty strong. And we're gonna let those sink in for about 5 to 10 minutes, just get a really good grip on Mr. Don, get him extra loose. And now we'll slowly start getting these cups off. And they kind of feel like a big release, like an airy sensation coming through there. We'll get this one way up top of that levator insertion into the skull. They did some good work. Nice big breath in, Don. Letting that all the way out. We'll just come back into this guy. There we go. Good. Feeling after that, Mr. Don?
Great. Everything feels good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.